things are happening. Yes, things are really happening. I don't know if you be in Crampo and I musu Crampo and Canadian Crampo and which means as a matter of fact, for us we are alive, things are going to happen. Now, Hajabitu was trending not so long ago, just like recently, a couple of days, but due to one or two reasons, the trend didn't last. Now, this is as a result of this whole pandemic of a thing. That is about the lookalikes, whole issue, and how far left, right, and this whole lookalike thing is becoming an albatross, which people really don't like it. People like it, others are also not really happy about it. Now, there are a lot of people who are talking about, people who are bashing them, people, especially the guy that says that he looks like him promise. I don't know what this guy has done to Ghanaians, but people really are after him. Now, when this whole thing started, we have artists who have come to talk about it. Artists like Medical, Shatawale, who once said, I'll say, when the government or when people when they take these things legally, by the time they are done with some of the artists, some of them will look like Shefo. Some of them, their names will change. Yes, as for Shatawale, I know that Shatawale is just one of those guys. He speaks fact, and I really understand what he was saying. Medical too is also saying, no, people are not happy about this thing. If it is just something that we are going to just do, say, and then 1 or 2 days and it's off, that's fine. But for someone to just build a craft, build a brand for years, sleepless nights, now you just come and then just say it because you look like the person, look alike, then off on the World Cup. It's a whole thing that we should look at it. It's something that is not good. Now, when people started talking about it, as I said earlier on, the likes of Medical, Shatawale have spoken. Yeah, they spoke. Now, the other person to join is Kuame Eugene. Kuame Eugene has added his voice to this whole look-alike brouhaha on the internet. Now, this is IDAC TV, and I am your boy, Youngstar. If you are here, this segment is called News and Star. Kuame Eugene added his voice to this particular whole pandemic of look-alike. Let's check what Kuame Eugene had to say on Max TV 24 when he was interviewed about this whole thing that is happening.
How does that make you feel at first? Am I right in saying that you were happy when you saw these things at first?
It used to be fun. It actually used to be fun. Let me just be real about it. Yeah. It used to be fun. Like, oh, when I pass here, there's a Kuame Eugene. Oh, people, they clone me. And it felt good from behind. Because, I mean, people try to look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And it's happening to me till date. Elvis Presley. People try to look like him. And it feels good. I mean, I've been in the States some time ago and I've seen his day or something and people dressing, holding guitars just to look like him. And it felt good from afar. But I never saw one of them going on stage to go and perform.
Now it's gotten to that
his songs. And the first, that's like maximum disrespect. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. It's another story when you love the person and you want to represent the person on social media and all, and it's all good. But when it gets to a level where it's becoming too much, you see what's going on, and you're enjoying it. Yeah. Do you get it? This is what I spoke about people don't care about other people. Yeah. People are just selfish. Because he's enjoying that fame and that attention at this particular time, nothing is stopping him. Until the whole thing ends bad, and then they will regret it.
Is it looking like it's going to end bad legally? Is it looking like that? Because again, you're a machine, right? It's not just you. There are people behind you who see everything.
I'm a brand.
Yeah.
I'm a whole business. And I will just say, trust me, it looks good, but if you're enjoying it, it won't last.
There are repercussions for everything. Let's just
listen, and beside me, I'm scared for them. Because where I come from, they don't like that. They don't like that. And the reason why they didn't act in the first place was because I was saying, oh, leave him, he's having fun.
So you get it?
Oh, if he's not playing shows and if he's not doing so much and he's just showing love to Kuame Eugene, let him express himself. Because I've had people say, super, this guy make you mafia. Charlie. Bro, I come from Fadama.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. Super, this guy make you mafia. Oh, you just they have fun. I'm like, yeah. But now they send me, say, as we tell you, say, make you mafia. He say, nah, they perform.
You know, that's deep.
What's up? I tell you guys, calm down. We just need to find a way to talk to these guys. And I don't even have to reach out to them. It's all around. People don't really like what's going on. I mean, to them, when you're enjoying it, you don't see the negative side of it because you're enjoying it. But when the negative side starts coming closer, that's where you feel it. But then you've done the worst. So I'm just saying, real quick, calm down. Whatever fun you're getting, whatever enjoyment where you get from this thing, calm down. Try and put a stop to it because it'll probably not end well. Not be me, not be me.
That.
But it probably won't end well for you.
Yes, we all heard what Kuame Eugene said. Yes, as he said, sometimes it might not be him. Yes, you know, these artists and their fans, sometimes the fans are even more crazy. Things they will do, you wouldn't even like it. And a fan might just get angry and then do something that you may think it is Kuame Eugene who is behind it, or it is Shatawale, or it is Medical, or it's this or that who is behind it. But it might not necessarily be them. So I think that we should be very cautious about how we are taking this whole lookalike. And I know, when they take steps legally and then they go to the court and they sue one of them, Ghanaians will start talking. I know, my people. My people will just be hailing you. But at the moment people start to take it to the court, then you see hashtag free them, hashtag let's free them, hashtag free lookalike. But this is not good. This is not good. I think we have to stop. And I even believe that if it was them, that someone was trying to, supposing they've been able to build a craft, they've been able to build their own brand up to this level, and someone is trying to impersonate them like the way they are doing, singing their songs on shows, which is not right. It doesn't matter whether you are being paid or not. You don't have the right to even do that. That's copyright. He didn't give you the authority. He didn't give you the mandate to do that. So if it was them that someone was doing this to them, I believe very well they'll be mad. They are taking this thing too far. I think this should just be an end to it. They should end this thing so that there will be peace. Because if they don't end it, as Kuame Eugene said, you heard him right. I say, some of the artists have added their voice. Let's not let this thing take, or let's not extend this thing to where you. So please, let's try and then let's not let this thing end in a bad way. This is your boy Youngstar, and as I told you earlier on, this is News in Star. If today is the first time watching this channel, consider subscribing for more content so that whenever we release new content, you will be the first person to have it. See you next time.